time to react. What's going on, guys? Today I'm going to be reacting to the dumbest 911 calls ever. Dumbest 911 calls. Like, seriously? Let's watch it anyway. I don't know what to expect from this, but we're going to watch it.
The lady in this next story did what she felt she had to do. She was mad because her Chinese food didn't taste as good as she hoped. So she called 911 to complain. Fortunately for us, we got the call and it was reported.
What's the problem? I have bought some Chinese food and it's not to par to me, and I asked to get my money back, and they acting like they don't understand me and took my food and won't give me my money back.
And this is why you called 911?
What am I supposed to do? Jump over the thing and beat them up and get my money back?
Could have called the regular police line instead of the life-threatening emergency line.
This woman, 43-year-old
Stupid man.
Norwood, is charged with disorderly conduct. Police say 2 weekends ago she called 911 at least 4 times looking for a date. The police showed up to talk to her about it. Documents show she refused to answer the door, then urinated in the hallway outside her apartments. She was arrested at the time.
What's going on?
That's just
I
stupid.
was just growing some marijuana. I was just wondering what how much, trouble you can get into for one plant.
You're growing marijuana and you want to know how much. Depends on how big the plant is.
It's only a seedling.
It didn't take long for police to track the call to Michelson's home. There they found a small amount of marijuana and drug paraphernalia.
It's a first.
Who even does that, man? Who even calls the police?
Michelson
He
admitted he
must know
bought
that
seeds
it's
and
like
equipment
illegal
for
to
growing.
smoke marijuana.
Police then
Like,
charged him with marijuana possession and other crimes. Michelson was later released on $5,000 bail. He had no comment on his arrest, but he did have a not-so-subtle message as he left the police station.
He spun around and stuck both middle fingers up at
that's just.
the dispatchers.
Only on 12 tonight, an example of why
Some
you need a
people are just
prescription
so
for
dumb.
Viagra. A man in Washington County found out why.
What do you need this for?
Actually, what's the
No,
problem is, I took some pills, and I took 2 Viagra pills, and my erection been up for like 4 days, and
Oh my. Pause. What the hell, man? Like, seriously. Like, he just rang someone. He rang the threatening police line about his erection being up for 4 days. Call an ambulance, not a policeman, okay? God.
signs of change whatsoever, and I'm really sick.
What happens if you dial 911 because the restaurant got your order wrong? Well, that landed one man in jail.
I'm up here at McDonald's up here, and I had ordered like 7 burgers, and I went to my vehicle, right, and I came back to them that they took a burger from me.
Lorenzo Riggins was hungry when he walked into the East Albany McDonald's last night.
I went in to order 7 McDoubles and 1 chicken.
Oh,
and
no,
1
she.
fry.
Oh, never. Jesus Christ, the size of it, man.
I left at the store without checking it. But when I got to my truck and I got ready to leave, I looked in the bag and come to find out I ain't have but 6 McDoubles.
Riggins says he took the bag inside and talked to an employee hoping to get his other hamburger. But things didn't turn out so well.
Most people who smoke know just what it's like to want a cigarette and not have one. Most of them would never think of calling 911 like this Granbury grandmother did. Well, we caught up with her just a few hours ago and asked her what she was thinking.
Is she actually dumb? Like,
Well, we were just kicking it in the backyard, just, a few beers too many, and next thing you know, we're out of cigarettes. Well, I didn't want to drive to town, so...
So, Linda White
how long
grabbed
does
her
it
cell
go
phone.
for?
Head County 911, what is the address of your emergency?
That's right. She called 911.
Hello?
I need some cigarettes.
I was drunk.
Charlotte County man is arrested after deputies say he called 911.
She
because he
admits that
was
she's drunk while
into
doing
a
it.
strip club. 47-year-old Everett Lagus is in jail on $4,000 bond. Deputies say he tried to bring that kitten into the Emerald City Gentlemen's Club. When the owner told him he had to leave, he reportedly sat down outside the business and called 911.
All right, here's the scenario, folks. You get home from work, right? You go to freshen up. And there's a stranger taking a shower in your bathroom.
I'm not kidding. Look at this.
Okay, and the guy is white box separation? I have no idea. He was in the bathroom. Okay, hold on a second. And the door's shut. And he says he's in there. And I said, good, how are you? Okay. And he said, good to see something. I totally forgot his name. Okay. Yeah, he said he broke in? He said he broke in and he was kidnapped and he was taking a shower. Okay.
Yeah, he's just rinsing off. He'll be right out in a minute. But this.
Oh, that's a reason to call
I
911.
can't believe she was laughing about it.
Like, it is. Like, I'm not even being sarcastic. It is. Someone broke into your house.
Because the homeowner showed up, so he picked up the phone and called 911 from inside the house at the same time and listened to what he said.
I just broke into the house, and the owner came home.
Where at?
I don't know. Like emergency?
It's not an emergency. I walked up, they wanted to serve me. So I'm at the Taco Bell at hungry stuff, they want some can. Yeah, I just want some tacos. That's it.
Kimball tells the dispatcher he has the munchies. According to the police report, he'd been drinking alcohol.
What are the employees saying?
You can't walk up, you gotta drive up. You gotta need DUI to get a taco. I get the munchies, I walked a quarter mile from here. Are you gonna help me out, or I have to get arrested to get home? You know what I'm saying?
Well, we're not going to take you home. I
No, I don't want you to call the manager.
He did tell the dispatcher, though, the reason he called Largo Police.
Oh my god.
No reason. It keeps me up.
This guy's actually dumb. Like,
That makes sense?
Police say calling 911 for tacos does not make any sense.
Alana Sims from Sterling Heights made a costly mistake. She had too much to drink while at Joe Pools on Big Beaver and Troy, and rather than drive drunk, called 911 looking for a ride.
What's his name? Escort. I need an escort to home.
That's when she hung up, probably realizing a 911 call was a bad idea.
A 53-year-old Kerrville woman is arrested after calling 911 when her husband wouldn't eat his dinner.
She had called 911 because her husband was not wanting to eat his supper.
The time before, police say Benson called 911 because she couldn't find her clothes. Another time because her dogs had gotten loose.
911 dispatchers in Clarksville are receiving some very weird calls, including one woman who was upset because her boyfriend wouldn't marry her.
911.
sorry about that, guys.
Yeah. Why would you call 911 about babysitting? When I get tired of babysitting. You heard me. I get tired of babysitting.
That's the 911 William.
I got a situation over here with Subway sandwich shop.
Okay, so what's going on there?
Well, I ordered 2 sandwiches, and I asked for everything in one sandwich, and the other one I asked for certain things on the other sandwich. I didn't get what I paid for.
This is what Reginald Peterson considers an emergency worthy of a 911 call. He didn't get mustard and mayonnaise on his 2 Subway footlongs Thursday night.
I'm not going to sit and pay $12 for $10 for some sandwiches and don't get what I paid for.
Everybody thinks it's funny, but, I mean, when you get down to it, it's serious.
Subway's manager tells me employees were so scared over Peterson's behavior, they locked the door on him when he went outside to call 911.
I'm on the phone with you. The employees just came up here and locked the freaking door. And they got both of the sandwiches. They did not make right for me inside the store.
Lorna Dudash is the person who called 911, and she could go to jail for it.
911 to the fire medical police. No, ma'am, I'm done. I have an emergency. 2 police officers just left my house just now. Can I get the names, please? Do you need them to come back there? Oh, I'd like that, yeah. Why do you need them to come back there? Because I have an emergency. I'll think of something. Honey, I'm just going to be honest with you.
Right, so, in all seriousness here, guys, right, so why the hell does anyone ever ring up 911 to say that they didn't have mayonnaise on their Subway sandwich? Like, seriously, it's not something you really need to be calling. But this video is going to be too long if I carry on, so I'm going to stop now. Thanks for watching this video. If you did like it, please leave a like, and I will see you later. Peace.